Do you ever feel like no matter what you do as regards skincare, it doesn't work? I mean, you've spent a lot of money on skincare, still your skin doesn't care. It hasn't improved. In fact, you've gotten to something that a lot of dermatologists like to call the skin plateau. On the other hand, some of you have hit the 30-year mark and your skin is getting older than their age, meaning you're experiencing early onset of forehead wrinkles, deep set smile lines, wrinkled eye lines is starting to show, and you're confused on what to do. Trust me, I totally understand how you feel. That is why today class is in session. And if I were you, I'm going to take the front row on this one because today is knowledge day, knowledge that will save you from all of these issues that you've been having, that you can easily adapt into your life without wasting so much money. So if you are in this category, then please stay tuned and watch this video till the very end. Now to start with, you have to get your hormonal panel test done to get things handled from the inside out. I mean, this is very, very important. A hormonal panel test is going to help us know if you have any hormonal imbalance like Addison's, thyroid disorder, or any skin conditions like acanthosis nigricans, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is PIH, melasma, name it. I'm going to put a picture of all of these skin conditions here so you see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this tells is going to make it easier to solve the problem and also serve as a basis for proper treatment. For some of you, it's not your product that is not working. It's the fact that your body is not able to reduce melanin pigmentation it's producing. Hence, even though you're using a skin lightening or brightening product, you are still getting darker. Sorry. Okay, so you see, prolonged skin exposure to the sun without the use of a total coverage sunscreen as well as ineffective skincare routine would definitely make your skin dull and dark in complexion. All right, let me repeat that. I said you have, when you're exposing yourself to the sun, prolonged sun exposure without the use of a total coverage sunscreen coupled with ineffective skincare routine will definitely make your skin dull and dark in complexion. So we are going to talk about this, and we are also going to emphasize on aging. And I mean, aging, don't get me wrong, aging is absolutely normal. It is absolutely normal. But what we are supposed to do, for me personally, we are supposed to age with grace and with class. Please excuse the baby, all right? We are supposed to age with grace and with class, all right? Now, aging is something that starts to show when you hit the 30-year mark. It's not supposed to be so pronounced, all right? You start to experience signs of aging, definitely, but it should not just overshadow everything on your face. All right. So at this age, you're supposed to pay attention to your skincare routine, your lifestyle, in order not to affect your look and your skin as well. So if you are the type that you're 30 and you're starting to notice folds on your forehead, you're starting to see deep set smile lines, and you're starting to see that your eye area is becoming wrinkling, it's supposed to happen, yeah, but it's not supposed to happen when you're 30. That is, you're trying to, all these things are trying to let you know that there is something you're not paying attention to, the right things. You're not paying attention to the right things in your skincare routine. All right. So this segment, you are going to, it's going to be, I'm going to share this in two different segments. I'm going to talk about how to cater for your dull skin complexion. If your skin is dull and you're looking darker than your skin is supposed to be, then I'm also going to talk about your if you're aging faster than you're supposed to be. All right. So this segment now, we are going to be targeting dull and dark complexion. By dark, I mean you've noticed that your complexion is getting darker, than it's supposed to be. I don't mean bleaching. Naturally, you are light skinned, then you notice some part of your body is getting darker as it's supposed to be. All right. So to handle this, the very first thing I'll tell you is you have to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. sleep is something that is underrated when it comes to skincare routine. You need to take that beauty rest. It is very, very essential. When you do this, you give time for your hormones, you give time for your body to re-strategize and for everything to come into place while you start off again your morning the next day. All right. So, what did I say? You have to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. The good thing about this plan is that it's not something that you have to start, spending a lot of money on. It's not something that requires, ostentatious purchases, and it just requires you to pay attention to some of the things that I'll be mentioning in today's video and adjusting your life to accommodate all these tips so you can start to see changes. So, the second thing I would like to talk about in catering for dull and darker complexion is supplements. Like I said before, you have to handle this from the inside out. And there are three supplements I would like to talk about that is really, really going to help you. And these supplements are the vitamin C, the glutathione, and the omega-3 fatty acid. These three supplements is going to help you. Vitamin C is one antioxidant. It is going to help you fight free radicals. It's going to help boost your collagen production. It's going to help brighten your skin. All right. It is very, very essential. Then when you pair this with glutathione also will help you to brighten your skin, lighten you. It's also an antioxidant. Then the omega-3 fatty acid also will help you to make your skin supple, fresh, make it youthful. All right. Now, when you combine these three supplements, you will definitely see results in your skin. You're going to see changes on your skin. We are not just going to be taking supplements, we are going to adjust our food as well. Your nutrition plan is very, very essential when it comes to your skin and when it comes to your health, when it comes to your wellness. All right. Gone are those days where you don't pay too much attention to what you eat. If you want to glow from within, if you want your skin to pop, in fact, for your skin to be noticed first, then you have to put your nutrition into consideration. All right. You want to add a lot of strawberries, you want to add lots of oranges, carrots. All these are fruits that are powerful. They contain powerful antioxidants that's really going to help you. All right. You can also add avocado. You can also add salmon. This also contains omega-3 fatty acids. This contains healthy fat that's going to make your skin youthful, plump, and glowy. Please excuse me. Let me let me take care of this baby. The fourth thing you want to put into consideration is your skincare routine. All right. So there are some skincare routine where you have to either ditch them, just change them, or you upgrade. For me, I personally think you should upgrade some of your skincare products. For instance, you're using vitamin C, and you see the percentage of that vitamin C is between the range of 2 to 10%. It's time to actually increase to 20%. All right, because your skin at that point it probably is experiencing what is called the skin plateau, where these products have actually climaxed. So it's really not giving you the benefit it's supposed to give you. All right. So you definitely increase the strength of that product so you get the benefit of that skincare ingredient. All right. And this is where the timeless vitamin C will come into play. This timeless vitamin C contains the L-ascorbic acid, which is the most potent form of vitamin C. You can watch this my video where I expatiated deeply on vitamin C and its derivatives. This timeless is one vitamin C that will give you everything, the benefits that vitamin C gives, which is fighting free radicals, increasing your skin elasticity, brightening your skin, boost collagen production, also help with the effectiveness of your sunscreen. Timeless vitamin C is that girl that should be in your skincare routine because I have used it and I can tell you it is super amazing. It's super cool. It is not greasy, not tacky. It won't clog your pores. It is very, very good. The only downside I can tell you about the timeless vitamin C is the fact that it oxidizes quickly, but notwithstanding, it is a potent product that will give you the benefits you're supposed to get from a vitamin C. All right. Now, the fifth recommendation I will give to get a better, brighter, glowing skin is your sunscreen. In fact, your sunscreen should be your BFF, not just any type of sunscreen. Sunscreen that has full coverage. Full When I say full coverage, I mean it should have its UVA and UVB rays, then PA plus 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 plus, four pluses. PA, that means premature aging, plus 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 plus. Then it should have its UVA and UVB rays. UVA rays, which is the anti-aging, UVB rays, which is the ultraviolet burning rays, ultraviolet aging rays. This sunscreen, it is very, very paramount when you are trying to tackle this skincare concerns, because it's going to help you, you know, help you block these UV rays, which triggers melanin production in your skin. And in triggering melanin production in your skin to protect you from this sun, it's going to make you darker. All right. So you have to consistently use sunscreen the way you're supposed to use it. Use it whether it's rainy, it's cloudy, it's sunny. Use it religiously. The two-finger rule when it comes to applying of sunscreen, you should maintain that, and you should apply it every 2 hours. There's no way you'll be consistent with the use of sunscreen and you will not get results. All right. So when you are consistent with this, trust me, this will definitely alleviate that problem you are facing. Now to the next segment, which is anti-aging. Let's talk about aging. The way we age is dependent on two factors: the skin products we use and definitely our gene. As you cross the 30-year mark, certain nutrients in your body is going to deplete naturally. And this is why you start seeing early signs of aging. But nevertheless, there are some supplements which can help you replenish those there are some supplements which you can take that will help you replenish those nutrients that are being depleted in your body, all right, to minimize the signs of aging. And one of them is vitamin E. Vitamin E is an antioxidant that is responsible for repairing our skin cellular damage and also responsible for protecting our skin from ultraviolet skin rays. You see that some vitamin C serums are always formulated with ferulic acid and vitamin E. You can see this is the reason why it is done like that. So you should incorporate this into your skincare routine. It is going to really help you. All right. Then the other supplement you should also add that will help with aging is collagen. Collagen is responsible for the firmness and youthfulness of our skin. So this is very, very vital when it comes to replenishing some of the nutrients that are being depleted from our skin. Now, let's talk about the changes that you have to, put into place when it comes to your skincare routine. Because, of course, when you hit the 30-year mark, there are some ingredients that should be added into your skincare routine, and that is retinol. Either retinol, the different derivatives of retinol, which is the retinol, the retinal, the tretinoin, depending on which one you have used. If you are a starter, you should use the retinol. Then you have used the retinol before, you can progress to using retinol and even tretinoin, depending on how your skin tolerates this particular ingredient. This is very important because it's going to speed up it's going to speed up opportunity for new skin cells to come up. It's going to help with anti-aging. Retinol is that skincare ingredient that should be in your skincare routine when you hit the 30-year mark. I'm not even joking. All right. You should add this into your skincare routine. There's going to be a lot of changes. Trust me. Also, the ingredient you should also add to your skincare routine is hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid should actually be in your skincare routine because it's going to help you with moisture. All right. For me personally, I use two types of hyaluronic acid: the one from Hadalabo and also the one from um cause Harris. It is that important, all right? It's going to help you keep that moisture in place, keep your skin in place, make it supple, you know. It is going to be very, very important, all right? Now, apart from those two ingredients, the very last one, which is for me the most important, is your sunscreen. In fact, your sunscreen is number one skincare product that helps with anti-aging. If you want to tackle premature aging, then make sunscreen your BFF. In fact, maybe I should make a skincare video on sunscreen. Please, if you really need a detailed review, a detailed explanation on sunscreens, just put it on the comment section and I'll try as much as possible to do that. Sunscreen is not just going to the market and buy any type of sunscreen. If you are buying a sunscreen, pay attention to coverage. coverage, I mean UVA, UVB rays, PA, all right, which is this makes it a broad spectrum sunscreen. All right, that UVA means ultraviolet anti-aging rays, UVB ultraviolet burning rays, and PA, which is the premature aging. All of this coupled together will help you combat the signs of aging. All right, you see some people, they'll tell you they are 40 and you're like, are you kidding me? You're 40 and you look like this. A lot of things are put into place. It don't just happen overnight. Okay, so please try as much as possible to incorporate the use of sunscreen, whether it's rainy, whether it's sunny. Use your sunscreen, the two-finger rule. Make sure you use this and apply every 2 hours, all right, to get the benefit of the use of sunscreen. Now, if you also want to cut down premature aging, do not forget, please cut down the use of processed sugars. Today, Fanta, tomorrow, Coke. You cannot stay without taking Coke or Fanta in a week. This will definitely increase the signs of aging for you. All right. Replace that with good processed fruit juice. Thank God, juicers now, they're affordable. You can get them. If you cannot get a new one, get UK used. All right. Juice your fruits. Replace them with use of sugary or sodas. All right. This is going to really help you a lot. The combination of all of these factors I have talked about will definitely help you to reduce the signs of aging. Remember, I said we are not trying to stop aging because it is a normal phenomenon that should happen. We are just trying to slow down the process of aging and glow, in the process. Like I said, we will age definitely, but we are trying to age with grace and with class. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I hope this video was helpful to you. And if it was, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's try as much as possible to hit the 1,000 subscribers, you all. Let's try to hit the 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be the very first to get notified whenever I post a new video. Like and also share to your friends if this was informative to you. I'll see you in the very next one. Bye.